Hey everyone, it's Laura and Alvin with Adipup Dog and Puppy Training. It's one of those lecture ones. I'll keep it as fast, as quick as possible, and I'll keep the alphabet soups to a minimum. Sorry I'm dark in the front. I want to make sure you can see the whiteboard behind me. So, dog training is an unregulated industry. Anybody can call themselves a dog trainer. Anybody can put whatever they want on your dog or do whatever they like to your dog, generally with your permission to some extent. Charge your money for it. Anyone can get a reality television show. So anyone can call themselves a dog trainer. Legally, anyone can also call themselves a dog behaviorist or a behavior specialist or a dog psychologist or any combination thereof. Behavioralist, which isn't even a word. Anyone legally can call themselves that for now. What's an owner to do? Get to know alphabet soup, the same thing you have to do with dog trainers, but I'm gonna lay it out for you. So anyone can legally call themselves a behaviorist. Professionals with scruples reserve that title for very particular individuals. These people have a master's or a PhD in applied animal behavior or zoology or biology or some similar thing. They have these letters after their name. ACAAB, which is Associate Certificate Applied Animal Behaviorist. That's if they have a master's in it. PhD is CAAB. That means Certified Applied Animal Behaviorist. The other people that can call themselves behaviorists are board certified veterinary behaviorists. Make sure it gets the whiteboard. There we go. So these are veterinary doctors of veterinary medicine. They might have VMD, I think it is, veterinary medical degree. There's one vet school that has a different letters after the name. So these are veterinarians with additional residency and board certification in animal behavior. So sort of like human psychiatrists. Psychiatrists. They're medical doctors with additional study in psychiatry who can diagnose and prescribe medication for behavioral disorders. So it is with veterinary behaviorists. They're veterinarians with additional study in behavior. The difference between these folks, master's, PhD, board certification, obviously, but the only people who can diagnose and prescribe medication are these folks, board certified veterinary behaviorists. Your regular vet, your general practice vet, many of them will prescribe, behavioral medications for modification to try and start it out. But there are some issues that don't respond well to, first line help from a vet or a trainer. And there are some issues that really are just for board certified veterinary behaviorists. So they're not trainers. They're behaviorists or behavior consultants, you can call them. I am a trainer. I'm a certified professional dog trainer, knowledge assessed. I work with behavior cases to the extent that I am qualified to do so. So if I am dealing with a client and their dog whose issues are beyond my realm, or then I'll send them to the vet usually, or if they're beyond the realm of a general practice vet, then we go to a board certified veterinary behaviorist. We're lucky. There's only, I think, like a dozen, maybe 2 dozen board certified veterinary behaviorists in the country, and we have 3 in the tri-state area. So we're lucky with that. These are the only people who should call themselves behaviorists. A quick cheat sheet here. If the person you're talking to calls themselves a behaviorist or behavior specialist or a dog psychologist, and they mention anything other than to say it's bunk, if they mention anything about alpha, packs, dominance, being a leader, if they use a choke, shock, or prong collar on a dog, they are not a behaviorist. They're also a really crummy trainer who's not following modern best practices. But they're legally allowed to do that. They just don't have scruples. So there it is. I don't like to, I was gonna say I don't like to complain, but my husband would probably disagree. I don't like to be negative about dog stuff, but this is a really important thing for dog owners to know. Dog training is an unregulated industry. Calling yourself a behaviorist, anyone can do that legally. And when that happens and people are not legitimately qualified or educated and not following modern best practices, dogs get hurt and people get bitten and bad stuff happens. And then I can't sleep at night. So that's why I made this video. All right, If they have a master's, PhD, or board certification, they're allowed to call themselves behaviorist. Otherwise, they're not. If they say anything about this, they're not even a trainer. So there we go. Quick little lesson. Let me know if you have any questions. We've got Beginner Good Manners is going on. Our mini classes start in February. I misspoke in the last video. The Little Bitty Minis class will start February 13th. It's the 13th, 20th, and 27th. We're going to focus on little dog stuff. So get behind, body language, stuff like that. Little bitty puppy treats like in the last video. And games night's going to be in February as well. It's all going on. Let me know if you have any questions or requests. Until January 31st, January is National Train Your Dog Month. So if you sign up for any class, doesn't matter when it starts, as long as it's listed on our site, if you sign up online and use the code TRAIN2018, get 10 bucks off your class. It can be up to 20 bucks if your dog's rescued or spayed or neutered. So sign up for a class. It's fun. Critical thinking. Don't let people call themselves whatever they want to call themselves, because they're people with real qualifications who deserve to call themselves that. All right, bye everyone. I'll make a more fun one next week. Take care. Bye-bye.